What was that?
Alright, I don't know why you guys are following me around with that camera. I'm just here to pick up my angina medication. What is going on inside that ring? So what are you, doing a little jiu-jitsu here? What's going on here?
Slow and steady, calm.
Take that broom off your head.
Okay.
Alright, so, you know what? I've been looking for a new pony to powder up, and I think that could be you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I could put you in a fight. I could talk to Mr. Wriggle, and I could get you fighting. How about tonight?
Fighting sounds good, yeah. Clean up piss.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you under my wing.
Okay.
Like a chicken.
All right.
My sister got her eyes pecked out by a chicken when we were kids, and I've loved the birds ever since. They're fascinating, really.
That's nice.
Coming to you from the Grapple Palace, it's WEN, the Wrestling Entertainment Network.
My mouth with a dagger-shaped dick, it is another scab-grabbing edition of the Wrestling Entertainment Network. Can you believe it? I can't. Hello, everyone. I'm Chip Studebaker.
And I'm Jib Anderson, a.k.a. Magnum B.O. Okay, who the put that on the teleprompter? It's funny, okay? We all saw the Reddit roast me. They got me pretty good, okay? Yeah, okay.
Let's run through them.
Okay, if we're here, we might as well talk about it. Nacho Man Randy Savage. Les Anderson. That's
clever.
That's kind of clever.
Liking.
Budget Lebowski.
Yeah. The Budget Little Lebowski. I think that's what they call it.
Oh, yeah, that was it. And that's all I could. There's one more.
Muck Dynasty. Did you mention that one?
Muck Dynasty.
That's good. I enjoyed it. And we have to introduce the man of royalty, the one, the only professional wrestling legend, and our new boss, Mr. Tony Wriggle. So many happy haps in your life. Very good to see you. First and foremost, congratulations on your new promotion to manager of WEN.
Thank you. I appreciate it, and it feels good to be at the top of the mountain, like I told everybody I would. I said the very first time I saw you, I would be the best manager of all times. And by golly, I've done it, and I didn't even need to do anything to get it. Beautiful.
You know, one thing that I gotta say about all this, you've been taking it a little too far. Just because you're the manager now doesn't mean that you can go into Mr. Tittlemeyer's office, drink all of his liquor, and smoke all of his nice cigars. I walked by there the other day, you had your feet up on his desk, okay?
Oh, so nice.
You need to actually manage this place, fix some of the things.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, let me ask you a question. Have you worn this hat? Have you worn this hat? Do you know the responsibility that it takes to wear this hat? Do you know the power that's coursing through my veins at this very moment?
It's a hat, Wriggle. I think you're losing it just a little too much, okay?
No.
It is a crown. We're underselling the position. He does have quite a point, as well as the position of power here in WEN. And speaking of, I hear that there is a decree of sorts that you would like to lay forth. The floor is yours, Mr. Wriggle. Please let us know what you're thinking. I bet.
It will. It'll be pretty great for everybody other than the people in the locker room today. I am appalled with what I'm seeing. I could see so much more, so much improvement from all of you. I think that, honestly, the way that you perform doesn't really yield to the best of your abilities. So, as of today, I am officially disbanding all groups and tag teams. That's right. If you wrestle in a ring with a friend, ditch that friend like that one I did in high school that I can't stop thinking about. And make sure that you find another friend to cooperate with, preferably your enemy. Be friends with your enemy. Do what I wouldn't do, because if you're not my friend, I don't.
This is crazy, Wriggle. You're losing it, okay? Yeah. You're nothing but a bully. And I don't know if you've been around since 2015, but bully culture is out the door.
It's just getting started. At least here, I am the boss. If you want to call me a bully, that's fine. But let's not forget, I was given this crown for a reason.
He is correct. Bully in a china shop. Notwithstanding, he was given the crown. He was anointed as the predecessor. Is that the word? You wouldn't know.
It should
to
have been
Mr.
Chip.
Bobby Tits. And that's because he manages. He manages well. Mr. Tony Riggle manages very well. And that is no more apparent. The proof is in the pudding of the Fortnite Horsemen, who defeated Unextinct and Littlefoot, as well as Ducky, the surprise fourth, in that prehistoric street fight. Mr. Riggle, could you speak on that? Do you think it's a conflict of interest to manage the Fortnite Horsemen going forward? How did it feel to win? I have so many questions.
Winning was something that I'm quite used to, so really I overlooked that. Now, the Fortnite Horsemen did their purpose. They are strong men who could barely stand up on their own 2 feet. I mean, God, their legs were like toothpicks. It was awful. But they did their job. They're allowed to go back home to their families or wherever the they live. Unextinct, you ought to be disbanded as well. That's right. You had to see this coming. I mean, really, I am the boss now. I hate you. I hate both of you. You're stupid as hell. You drive me nuts, seriously.
You know what that's gonna do to them? That's gonna destroy them, okay?
They
lost their mother. They are all they have is each other.
Yes, and they never learned how to, like, communicate or speak. Maybe making friends with somebody who can talk might actually help them to communicate with others.
Branching out and getting new experiences, getting a well-rounded personality by rubbing up against other people.
And most importantly, just doing what I tell them to, because it makes me feel good to have people do what I tell them to.
I'm reading far too deep into this. Apparently, Mr. Riggle is just self-serving in all of his decrees and whatnot. But we have to press forward. We have to go onward. We have quite a contest for you in our main event. It is an all-power sanction match between Lord Voldemort, he who shall not be named, and Spider-Man. This blood feud has been boiling since those two first caught wind of each other, huh, Jim?
Oh, that feud is a tale as old as time, and I think we are gonna see it come to a head soon.
Nevertheless, it's no slouch, this other match that we have. It's a debuting contest for 2 figures. We've got Rambo. Can you believe it? Rambo! Sly Stallone himself. I know, it's crazy, right? Going up against our own WEN employee, Janitor Jeff.
Janitor Jeff.
Wait,
so proud of you, man.
Who the sanctioned that?
It was actually put into place before. You know, the contracts are already signed. It is happening. Janitor Jeff is getting his opportunity to wrestle here in WEN. He has been at every show. You see him with the broom and the mop bucket that don't actually go together. No one's let him in on that one. And I'm really excited.
And he has a manager. He is managed by none other than our ring announcer, Moses left.
Can you believe it? What a dynamic duo. I am so ready for that one. Let's just get right down to ringside. I think they're ready to go.
Jerry's calling it. Let's do it, baby.
Big time double debut. We've got Rambo and our very own Janitor Jeff taking some time away from cleaning up the glory holes in WEN and burning trash out back. I see him doing that quite a bit.
Well, somebody's got to do it. I'm proud of him, but I'm excited to see Rambo tonight. I mean, the guy's muscles are the size of Shaquille O'Neal's dick.
Oh, that is very true. Pythons for days and some kicks in the midsection. Stalling suplex on the Janitor Jeff. Wow.
I knew it. He's wasted no time tonight.
Not at all. Whoa, whoa, hitting the ropes and swept off his feet by Mr. Sizzlack. A dastardly bastard is he.
Mo pulling the rug out from underneath him. I thought Jeff was supposed to do the sweeping around here.
You are correct, and Aquaman has some words, some choice words.
Well, so does Fozzie.
Yeah, absolutely. Jerry just missed that shot completely. Jesus Christ, Jerry. Oh, cuts like a knife. Brian Adams said it best. Look at that. Leaving scars already, welts, and I think I see some nipple bleeding. Oh, no.
Well, Mo said he was doing karate, and he could do it.
Absolutely. Is that Chuck Norris or what? Is he still relevant? I'm not sure.
He'll always be relevant.
Very true. From the High Rent District, shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Oh!
Frog splash.
Across the pond. It's done. Rambo can't get up.
That is it, a 3 count, and Mo is celebrating as if he's won the match.
Well, you know what? It would be good for him and his business ventures.
That's true. You can never balk at a W. And Janitor Jeff, we are so very proud of you. We wish that you would get back to doing your job, but you know, we're still proud. Just make sure you get to those glory holes because those get very messy, you know, with the carrot shavings.
Absolutely. The rules keep getting erased off the side, and that is pissing me off.
What?
Because you need to know the rules. When you go up to the glory hole, there's a bucket of carrots. You take the carrot, you put it through, you see how far it's been bitten down. It's a very important rule. There's a lot more. You'll read them when you get there.
That's true. And that is rule number 1, and somebody keeps smudging it, and
That's pissing me off.
I don't particularly enjoy that. We want everybody to be very aware of the way that we do things here at the Grapple Palace, and you know that's a very important. It's rule numero uno, and you know it's like a litmus test of sort. We like to call it a dickness test.
It's a little bit of professionalism, and that's what we like to give.
Absolutely. We will be right back with some entertainment for you and those wandering eyeballs in your face hole.
Are you tired of Tupperware that keeps getting stained with tomato sauce? Don't wash it like a loser or just throw it away. You need the latest product from Tittlemeyer Industry Titans. Their newly patented tomato basil pasta sauce will leave your Tupperware like the day you bought it, and will leave your guests dying to know what your secret is. Well, be sure to tell them it's bleach, now extra concentrated, guaranteed to spice up your cooking for some killer dishes. New from Tittlemeyer Industry Titans. Be sure to check your local grocer. This product is not yet approved by the FDA.
That bitch thinks that she's gonna challenge us. She's gonna make us look like idiots in front of everyone. Not at all. We are gonna take them on 6-figure tag. Are you ready for it?
I'm so ready for it. There is no way that's happening. I've been taking those Joe Biotics and I'm just feeling crazy. We're gonna rip them apart like I did to Wolverine.
Yeah, who could forget that? And you can see the episode in the archives. Java, are you on the same wavelength? Are you with us right now? Where's the energy? Come on.
I don't know if I'm at the same level, perhaps maybe as you guys are. Do you think we should get in the ring? Really?
I think we should, absolutely, because the catering is way better when you're a talent.
There's just not a lot of doctors who could look at me and maybe it's not a good idea.
Oh, come on, it's a perfectly good idea. You are huge compared to them. What are you, you're supposed to be a crime lord. You're supposed to be a big badass. Come on, man, this is our chance.
Well, I mean, it sounds great when you say it like that. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do this.
Penguin, Jabba the Hutt, John Leo, Donathan, the TLC of WEN, those crazy, sexy, cool cats, have accepted the challenge of Harley Quinn, Clayface, and Killer Croc for a 6-figure tag, Jib. That's gonna be something.
I can't wait to see it. You know, this whole wriggle thing has got me all jazzed up, and I just want to see a bloodbath. I want to see somebody get their head ripped off like Wolverine. Spilled my drink again.
Come on, man. Jesus Christ. The ants. That's how we get ants up in here.
I'm sorry. It's just got me. I gotta calm down. You know, peace and love. You know, that's it.
We'll get Janitor Jeff in here after he towels off. Quite a contest that he had in the program earlier. I understand that your blood is a-boiling, but I need that Stone Cold Steve Austin blood that Jib Anderson is used to having because we have to get to our main event. Our big-ass main event. You know what? I think we gotta do it. I think we gotta talk about it, though. You have a bloodlust that needs to be satisfied.
Yeah, I do.
And
we need to do something about it.
The tensions are running high in the hot box. It is real thick. I can feel it. So, what do you think we can do about that?
I'm thinking we do a figure versus figure death match. Loser is destroyed. It's gone forever. That's it. Goodbye from the face of the earth.
A literal death match. A literal death match in the day and age where death match is quite the craze. I mean, it is all over the place, and WEN is no different. We understand what the people want. We understand what Jib Anderson wants, and it's a little bit of catharsis through some ultra-violent acts. It's much like growing up on Grand Theft Auto, which I know you know all about, Jib.
Who doesn't? Jerry's bringing it in. Or not. There we go.
Coming to a head, we have been waiting for it anxiously with bated breath, the all-power section match between Voldemort and Spider-Man.
Making a grand entrance, Mr. Smashing Pumpkins himself, coming in, checking out the ring. What do you think is going to happen tonight?
I think that somebody is going to win and somebody is going to lose decisively.
That's very deep. And I also agree with that. I meant more in the powers. And what kind of powers do you think we're going to see?
Voldemort has been waiting to show off his magic. He's just been wanting to wave that wand dick around for whoa! Like a scene out of the movie. You ever see it, Jib? I know you have. We watched it together.
Look at, you can see him down there.
Taking no guff at all. Whoa!
Oh!
That was insane. Grabbed him by the neck with a huge vice choke and tossed him across the grapple palace into our merchandise stand.
Come on, we got like 10 t-shirts. They're hard to fold.
We're gonna have to give a few of those to our merchandise operators, so as some sort of consolation, so they don't sue us for that assault they just encountered.
I know. The only reason they get folded is because that bear cares.
That's very true, very true. We're glad to have him on the staff. And look at this, Voldemort is just hamming it up. He is beside himself with joy.
Spider-Man is dazed. He can't get up.
No, not at all. And look at this.
Force push against the wall.
Well, that's not the same franchise, but you know, fan fiction's cool.
He looks like the same guy.
Whoa! A spider trajectory. Look at those things. Look at those crawly little bastards. Those 8-legged freaks. Our baby with a bowl cut is not pleased. Not pleased at all. That is some dark magic, my friend. That is why he is the oldest and most evil wizard in the bunch.
I guess Spider-Man likes spiders, but I don't know if he likes them like that.
Now we gotta get the place fumigated.
I think he bangs spiders.
Oh, that is very possible. Did you see that sticky web load he just shot? Onto the lighting rig of the grapple palace. This is incredibly fourth wall specific. I can't believe it. And another web. He's got Voldemort all tied up, all tangled up.
The fortitude on Spider-Man. He's young and fertile, and he's gonna kick his ass. It's over.
He just hoisted him over there. Cock strong he is. The sciatic nerve must be torn to shreds of Voldemort. Did you see that? His pelvic girdle must be shattered to bits. Whoa!
What? Look at that python grip.
Rolling through. Did you see those bony chicken legs? He is applying an anaconda grip, a python grip, like you said, Jib, and I think this could be it. I think this could be it. Oh my goodness, that's it! Fozzie Baby Bear has called the contest via submission. Voldemort wins.
Get out of here. I didn't see that coming. I thought he was gonna get his ass kicked. He's old. How did he do that?
He is like 10 million years old, and he's magic. That is the only explanation. It's the only way. Old people are good for nothing at all, but he won the match.
He was slithering all around the Grapple Palace tonight.
This is incredible. You would think that the people who write this goddamn show would book the guy with a movie coming out to win, but no! They picked Voldemort.
Maybe Spider-Man's been working on the movie a little bit. You know, he's tired. He's got a lot to do.
That is expert analysis.
Mr. Hollywood, you know? Mr.
Yeah.
Hollywood doesn't have time for the Grapple Palace. I want you to know you signed a contract, buddy, and you were not going to be released from that contract. I know there's a lot of that going around. It's not going to happen.
Absolutely not. We're not going to Bray Wyatt this situation. We're not going to it up.
Hell no.
With a top-tier talent like Spider-Man, we're going to make sure that we keep them under lock and key. We are desperately out of time. We got to get going. We got to get this place cleaned up because tomorrow, oh man, so excited, so elated. It is the 12th annual Coxsackie County 6 Tire Fire, a community event that we love being the host of.
Oh, we've been going there for years. It is such a blast. They get the fires really just flaming up there.
Roaring, yeah.
Just bring your gas mask down. There's tons of games. There's roll a tire down into traffic. That's a really good one. What else?
Push a tire with a stick.
Oh, I love that one.
We are so thankful to Johnson Paving Company for giving us 6 square feet of new asphalt to push a tire on. It's going to be a nice, smooth ride for all those little kids. I mean, it's going to be so great. I heard that the entertainment is going to be Mr. Jones and the Long Decembers, the Counting Crows tribute band that I know you love
those guys. Another one, Mr. Jenkins, the principal. You can throw an apple and dip him down into oil. That is such a blast.
Man, wow, it takes them all year to get that off.
It does, yeah. You need a lot of dial soap to really...
Yeah, we're not.
It doesn't work the way they say in those commercials at all.
Not at all. We're not sponsored by Dial. It's just the only thing we can afford. We will see you next time. You know where.
And you definitely
know when.
Yes, up here. Good to see you made your appointment. Well, the time is now We failed last time, but that won't happen again. I personally have dove into the insides of this machine and touched every little wire, and now it's going to work a lot better.
That's right. You see, we did our impression of Tim the Toolman Taylor, and we are gonna smash it together with our other invention, the Red Robot.
Yes, we took the likeness of Goldar's arch nemesis, and we are going to turn him into the perfect killing machine. Start the reactor, Goldar.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Hold on, I gotta get it aimed first. We did it! Yeah!
Yes, my creation, he lives. Breathe and kill.
That's right, we're gonna do this all together like the cast of All That. Would you say it's time for some home improvement? Oh?